Financial struggle or financial freedom, what do you choose? In this video, I am going to talk about a very powerful concept called middle class money trap. My name is Deepak Badra. I am alignment mastery coach and author of these two books, Grow Your Money Tree and Alignment Code. Why I am covering this topic? Now, at one point of time, if I go back in my professional life, I was also stuck in this middle class trap. Even though I wanted to be financially free, but something was not moving. And that same thing I'm going to discuss in this video. So stay till end of this video. I'm going to offer you a very beautiful gift also. So everybody wants to be free, freedom of choice, freedom of time, freedom of money, freedom of doing what you really love to do. But unfortunately, very few, very small percentage of people, they are having this awareness, they are having this education, and they are able to manage to get out of this rat race or trap. Now, why more people are in this trap? The real problem is misalignment. What happens? Most of the people, even entrepreneurs, what they are stuck into, they get salary or they get profit, they pay their liabilities, EMIs on multiple things, maybe their own home or maybe some cars or vacations or personal loans. They have other expenses, they save something. But then this cycle continuously repeating months after months, year after year, decade after decade, till the time the person is really retired from the work. And that's why year after year they find themselves stuck and they are surviving. They are managing their life, but they are not thriving, they are not really free. Why it is happening? The reason is the belief system. Now, why I can tell with this confidence, because I myself was there with this belief, particularly this, till the age of 46. To earn more money, you have to work hard. Why this happened? Because I have seen my father working hard for his entire life, and particularly when my age was 5 or 6 years, my father was working almost 16, 17, 18 hours sometimes. Morning he starts, he goes to college, then he go to full-time job. From there he was going for part-time job to a lawyer's place, and then again after coming back from part-time job, he bring that work at home for writing. So I'm talking about say 1971 or 72, when my age was 5 or 6 years. I've seen him writing, because that time there was no laptops, no printers, all those things. So the lawyer's documents needs to be written, it should be handwritten. So my belief system was that to earn more money, I need to work hard. Till the time I came across this belief that no, it is not working hard is the solution, it is adding more value in exchange of money. And then many transformations has happened, many mentors, they helped me, particularly Robert Kiyosaki and Bob Proctor, and I managed to come out of this trap. Hard work alone will keep you busy and it will take care of your living expenses, but it will never make you free. So think about this. What value you can create today at what you do. Even if you are business owner, you can create value, you can position yourself differently. If you are working professional, you can add value and you can be difficult to replace in your job. Then what happens? Lack of financial education. Simple things like difference between assets and liability. Now till age of 46, I was not aware about this. With academic qualification of an engineer, I never thought or never gave much importance about money other than working hard, earn, save, and that was the routine. Assets, I learned from Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that assets and difference between assets and liability. Assets bring money in your pocket. Simple definition of asset is it will bring money in your pocket. Liability takes money out of your pocket. Assets are like something which has a cash flow investment, like it will bring cash flow, like a rental property, suppose real estate portfolio, it brings money in your pocket as a rental. Liabilities, you take loans, maybe personal loan, maybe education loan, that can be liability. You buy a car on you can say borrowing money, it's a liability. Home mortgage, many people are emotionally connected that they want to live in their own home, even though they are paying very high EMIs, high interest rate. So it says, Robert Kiyosaki says that your home is a liability, it is not an asset. Your own home, if you are living in it. But the same home, if you give on rent, and if that rent takes care of your EMIs or monthly expenses or mortgage, then it is an asset. You buy a car. If you are driving that car yourself, it's a liability. But if that same car, if you give it on Uber, it can become an asset. So that is the basic difference between assets and liability. Then comes is good debts and bad debts. It's a basic financial education. What is good debt? What is bad debt? Many people, they borrow and buy a car. It's a bad debt. But if you borrow and buy a car for Uber, it can be a good debt. If you borrow and buy a real estate asset and give it on rent, it can be a good debt. So understand the difference between how using other people's money, but with this education, identifying yourself that is it good debt or bad debt. You can learn this by playing cash flow game. That's what I did, and how you can change it. What is the real shift? First is raise your awareness about finance, money, education. Unfortunately, this topic is not covered in our conventional education. Now, it doesn't mean that you have a choice to remain ignorant. Remaining ignorant will bring you consequences. It will keep you stuck in the rat race. But decide to connect with somebody, learn from mentors. That's what I did. Have a structure, have a system. See, many times our money habits are based on our emotions, instant gratification. There is money, immediately your mind will say, no, buy a new mobile, buy a new car, go to vacation, without having proper financial management system. There is something called instant gratification, delayed gratification. Understand, identify. We all deserve luxuries, but let those assets or those cash flow, passive income feed your luxury. Then comes alignment. Now, alignment, you have to make right decision that supports your long-term freedom, not short-term gratification, not short-term rewards. Many people, they are busy or they are habitual to short-term rewards. They always avoid long-term benefits. Think about this. Now, if this made sense to you and you want to learn more, connect with me. Type freedom in the chat box or in comment, and I will share you my download of my book, which is Grow Your Money Tree. Learn about it. Take control of your life. Take control of your money. Take control of your alignment. So this is the book. You can have PDF version of this book. There is a link in the description. Hope this helped you. Share, comment, like, and help other people also with this awareness. Thank you.